up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now, before we start this video, I want to show you all a happy Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I'm thankful for all of you watching this video. Now, today, we're going to be rebuilding the Boston Celtics. This team's been tearing it up in real life. They were on a 16-game win streak. They did just lose last night to Miami Heat, who's a team I've been high on this whole year, or pretty much before the season. They've been pretty disappointing, to say the least. So, looking at this team, there are three untouchable players: Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. By the way, I did just sign Chris Bosh off camera. But I'm not trading Kyrie, not trading Tatum, not trading Jaylen Brown. Gordon Hayward, if I can find a good offer, I will. If not, I'm fine with keeping him, but I will look at trade offers. Al Horford, I think I'm going to trade him. He's 31. He's on a pretty big contract. Chris Bosh, I'm going to trade. Marcus Smart, he's a good young player who I like. When was his 3 a B-? Like, I really like him as a player, but, like, he can't shoot for his life. Excellent defender, very solid playmaker, but I do think I'm going to trade him. Marcus Morris, he was solid on the Pistons. I'm a Pistons fan, so I was a little sad letting him go, but obviously it was worth it to get Avery Bradley. Probably going to trade him, don't really care. Aaron Baines, he also used to play for the Pistons. He wasn't really anyone I was huge on the Pistons, but he's actually been doing really well in Boston, so good for him. Terry Rozier, I would not mind keeping him, but if I have to trade him, I will. Same with Daniel Feast. Shane Larkin, don't really care. The GOAT, Samandre Onjajawandjaway, or Semi Ojale, I do want to hold on to him. I also want to hold on to Gershon Yabusele. Abdel Nader, don't care. Kadeem Allen, don't care. Jabari Bird, is he from Cal? Yeah, I know Kadeem's from Arizona. Jabari Bird, don't really care. So let's make rebuild. I don't plan on tanking, but tanking or not, you have to get the Hawks pick and rebuild. So I'm getting their pick next year too, because assuming they are going to suck, which they always do, that pick's going to be worth a lot in the offseason. We're only trading like 3 second-round picks, a future first, Marcus Morris. Actually, we're trading 2 future firsts, Marcus Morris, and 3 future seconds for the Hawks pick this year, next year, and some Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, and Chris Bosh to the Warriors for Draymond Green, Jordan Bell, and Kevon Looney. This seems like we're giving up a lot for 3 power forwards, but I think this is a good trade because Draymond is an absolute beast at small forward. He's at least like a 92 overall. So I think this is trading Al Horford, Aaron Baines, Daniel Feast, and a first-round pick to the Utah Jazz for Rudy Gobert, future first, 2 scrubs, and Derek Favors. I do plan on trading Derek Favors, but he's probably going to have trade value. I know it says he's 1 star, but he's going to have at least 1.5 to 2 stars on the trade finder. We can probably get some trade. I do have to trade the GOAT, Samandre Onjajawandjaway, or Semi Ojale. I will try to get him back because he's the GOAT. We're trading Derek Favors to the Grizzlies for their first-round pick. Grizzlies generally don't do that good, so I think this is a good deal. Terrence Jones, who I just signed, Marcus Smart, and 2 firsts to the Suns for their first-round pick, 2 scrubs, and a second-round pick. Look at the team. Our starting lineup is really good, and our bench is trash. I have injuries off and fatigue off, so I could just give my starters 48 minutes for all I care. But the starting lineup is Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Draymond Green, and Rudy Gobert. I moved Draymond back to power forward to start Tatum and Jaylen Brown because I wanted to start both of them. Off the bench, Jordan Bell, Deontay Davis, Samandre, we got him back for Ty Lawson, who I signed, and Gershon Yabusele, so hopefully we do good. Let's see, one thing of good news and 2 things of bad news. The good news right in front of you, Jaylen Brown, most improved, solid season from him, awful free throw percentage, but over that good year. Bad news number 1, Gordon Hayward, 6th man of the year, but I mean, considering he's like the best backup in the league, that makes sense. But for real crime is not Kyrie putting up almost 35, oh my word. Kyrie put up like 35 points a game. How did this man not win MVP? Kyrie balled out of his frickin' mind. Tatum made the all-rookie first team, 17 points, about 7 rebounds. Lonzo just loves winning rookie of the year. Makes no sense. Ben Simmons is better. But the real crime is that we were the 6th seed. Does this team really look like a 6th seed? Yeah, I mean, considering like our starting lineup, it's insanely good. I don't think so. We did trade for our pick back from the Jazz and the Rudy Gobert trade. We did not have to trade much, and the Knicks are the 3 seed. We should whoop their behinds. But knowing it's 2K, I mean, 2K Madden, like, share logic. Like, if you guys saw my Denver Broncos rebuild, I have the greatest team ever, but, like, we lost. So the Knicks now have Kenneth Faried. We're okay. And, okay, we went in 7. Now we have the 7-seeded Sixers. Knowing 2K, we're gonna lose. Same old team, pretty much. They added JJ Barea. Okay. Not a big deal. We're definitely the better team, but we're not gonna win. Yeah, we just blew a 3-1 lead. Golly darn, would you look at that. 7-seeded Sixers make the finals. Okay. You outdid yourself today, 2K. Why do I even bother with lottery time? So, we've projected picks 4, 10, and 14. How did I forget to get the Mavericks pick? We ended up with 5, 10, and 14. Yeah, I don't like the draft lottery at all. We also have pick 17. So we're definitely going to make some moves in this draft. The fifth pick, Nader, Yabusele, Ojale, and some other players to the Mavericks for the first overall pick. Rudy Gobert, Jordan Bell, these two scrubs, and a future first round pick from Memphis. Memphis normally does really bad next year, but it is top 5 protected. To the Pacers for the second pick and DJ Augustine. So now you have the top of the 14th pick, the 17th pick, and DJ Augustine to Portland for the 7th overall pick. So now we have picks 1, 2, 7, and 10. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. With draft, we pretty much went best available. So we got Marvin Bagley, Luka Doncic, Colin Sexton, and Kevin Knox. Sorry about that. I have the hiccups now for whatever reason. But, yeah, I'm happy with our draft. Let's get to the free agency. Sorry about my hiccups. Free agency, Kevin Durant and Isaiah Thomas accept other offers. I wanted to bring Isaiah Thomas back to Boston because that'd be cool. But, I'll take DeMarcus Cousins instead. My hiccups are killing me. I might try to trade for Isaiah Thomas. I do actually bring Isaiah Thomas back to Boston. It did take 3 first-round picks, Kevin Knox in a second, but I think it's worth it to bring a big trade, as we're trading Bagley, Doncic, and 4 players I signed in free agency with, like, minimum contracts to the OKC Thunder for Paul George. My hiccups. But, yeah, this team is actually pretty easy to trade in this game. We traded 4 absolute scrubs, with the best player in the trade being a 74, to the LA Clippers for DeAndre Jordan. This game is broken. 5 more players who we signed in free agency who were definitely better than the players in the DeAndre Jordan trade, but still not great. To the Pistons for the man himself, Toby, to buy his team is actually stacked. It might be as good as the Suns team I built the day 2K came out from LeBron and KD. Yeah, this team is nuts. And remember, Tony Allen's going to be like a 78 at small forward. Guys, this team is absolutely nuts. Isaiah Thomas, Kyrie Irving, Paul George, Draymond Green, and DeMarcus Cousins off the bench. DeAndre Jordan, Jason Tatum, Tobias Harris, Jaylen Brown, and Colin Sexton. If this team does not win a championship, I do not know what can. Pretty generous to Chris Paul as he wins MVP. Marvin Bagley, Rookie of the Year. Of course, we traded Paul George for him. Vucevic, 6-man, Drummond, Defense Player of the Year. Chris Dunn, Most Improved. Normally happens year 1, but Jaylen Brown is the man. R.I.P. Trev, that's Jaylen Brown's best friend. He died like last week. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. So, any All-NBA teams? Nope. 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 Daniel Feast is apparently a rookie. Alright, we're going to win this for Trev. So, in the first round, we have the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets, they're the same old team, and they made the playoff. The best player they added was Derek Favors. We should smoke bomb him. Okay, oh my word. Don't you dare lose, thank you. Alright, now we have the Raptors. Where are they? Right there. They added Steven Adams. I guess they traded Serge for him. I don't really know. They added Marcus Morris. This is not a bad team. I think this is better than their current team, but we should win. Should be a good series. And we win in 5. Okay. The Nets were apparently a harder opponent. Now the Cleveland Cavaliers. We just gave them a bunch of draft picks and Kevin Knox for Isaiah Thomas. So, for 1 year's sake, we did finesse them. Maybe not long term, but LeBron's a 99. So, it's not going to be easy. But I think we can do it. And we sweep them, and we have the Rockets. Oh, no. I mean, the Warriors always beat me, and the Rockets generally beat me most of the time. They added Bogdanovich. Okay, so, game 1. We lose. Okay, yeah, we're probably... now, we win game 4. We're the better team. Come on, 2K. I don't get this game. I do not get it. We have to do another offseason, and we have no money, and we have to re-sign Draymond Green and Tobias Harris, so this should be fun. Okay, so apparently Draymond is still on the team. We don't need to offer him a new contract, but we do not have the money for Tobias Harris, which is unfortunate, so we're going to have to let Toby go. It's fine. That sucks. We're getting Tobias Harris's replacement, and it's probably someone who's better than Tobias Harris and Al Horford, so we're bringing Al Horford back to Boston. Let's look at our player progressions. Draymond is declining. Horford is declining. But Jaylen Brown, Sexton, and Tatum got a lot better. And some of our other key players are getting a little better too, so that's cool. So let's look at our rotation. Isaiah Thomas, IT27. That seems kind of strange. Kyrie Irving, Paul George, Draymond Green, and Boogie. Off the bench, DeAndre Jordan, I don't know why I thought his name was Jalen for a second. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Colin Sexton. We're going to win it for Trev, okay? So we should easily win the championship, and if not, 2K has a problem. The most improved player goes to Lonzo Ball. I don't know how huge LeVar is on this, because like Lonzo, he probably thinks that Lonzo deserved MVP last year, but Brad Stevens wins Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team for Lonzo. Okay, whatever you say. But we absolutely balled out. We won 69 games. You're telling me no one on our team is making an All-NBA team. Whatever. So in the first round, we have my Detroit Pistons. Vetted LaMarcus Aldridge. Marcus Morris is back. Zach Randolph. Emmanuel Quickly. Yeah, we should whoop their behind in 4 games. And that's exactly what we do. So now we have the Bucks, who swept the Heat. Giannis, yeah, this is a very similar team. They added John Collins, Aaron Baines, Rudy Gay. So this is actually a pretty good team. I think it should be a pretty good series. I say we win in 5. And we win in 5. Would you look at that? I'm a genius. I'm a fortune teller. Cavs in the conference championship. LeBron, K-Love, Wendell Carter, Romeo Langford. How on earth did they... Okay, that's... Okay. This team is definitely better than they were last year. I'm going to say we win in 5 again. And I'm a genius. Okay, Golden State Warriors. Ben Simmons is best player on the Sixers. Interesting. KD's a 99. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Gordon Hayward's a 91. I'm going to say we win in 6. We're a better team. We lose game 1. Oh, no, don't you dare, 2K. Okay, 2-2, 2-3, and 6. I am a genius. I predicted every series. Sweep. 5, 6. I'm a fortune teller. Alright, so we're going to compare this team to that Suns rebuild. And I'm going to have you guys vote for which team was better. I think it was that Suns team. I think the Suns team is better, but let's look at both of their rotations.